Citizens Stadium is brimming with excitement as the fans are ready for the start of this one.
Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 31. He's on the run. He's to the 40. And they make the stop at about the 49. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
From the 49-yard line. First down. Once and all. Going deep. Missed it.
This is a well-designed play by the offensive coordinator. Everything really seemed to be working just fine, except for the quarterback. He's got to throw a better football.
Forward to about the 46. 3-yard gain by the running back.
His safety did just a great job of reacting to the run and getting in there to make the tackle.
It's 3rd and 7. Ball on the 46. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. They couldn't get the first down.
Well, here they were hoping to get a few extra yards after the catch. Give the defense credit. They held him short.
Rivers back deep to return.
He was able to deaden that kick perfectly, and he gives them a long field to work with.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
You like a team that's ready to defend the pass. It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 1. Short yardage defense here. He's on the run, looking for the corner. And he's taken down around the 4-yard line. James to punt. Ball to the fair catch. Oregon's defense looks like it's ready to feed off this crowd all game long. It's like having an extra player out.
It sure is, Brad. They are off to a great start in that opening series. Let's see how they play here. Again, trying to just set the tone here early in this game in this next series.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. Makes it to the 31. He caught some key blocks and was able to turn it into a 10-yard gain.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And down he goes at the 23-yard line. That play is good for 8 yards and a first down.
Great look from the quarterback to find his receiver and make the quick throw for the new set of downs.
tackle around the 15-yard line. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
And he hits the PAT. So that's a 5-play, 42-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. But the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The score now, 7-0. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change the game plan.
The defense got a great push and blew that play up well behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 14. Ball on the 21. Here's the halfback. Runs outside for a nice gain.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Nice run there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
Jackson will be the return man. Signals for a fair catch.
You know, the defensive line psyche right now is a little fragile. They better start to make some plays to start to regain their confidence because right now they're just getting pushed around.
Alabama up 7 points. And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. The 41. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Just gets rid of it.
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
He's taken down to the 39-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 31. Pitch and catch for the first down.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want it.
Tackle made at about the 15-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 15. Alabama is up 7.
the 6. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Nice run to the left there.
That's around 5 yards gained there on the play for the tailback.
Another good run from this running back. Let's see if he continues to get his carries as they continue with this drive.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Touchdown, Alabama.
That was a very good all-around effort. Running, blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
He makes the PAT.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Alabama's defense is playing lights out right now, pitching a shot.
Yeah, I would not be shocked at all to see this defense be able to maintain this. Just the way they're playing, the attitude that they seem to be playing with, if they can maintain the energy and the awareness of this offense, there's a very good shot that they could shut this offense out.
They give to the tailback. Brought down around the 23-yard line.
I think anytime you lose yardage, it's frustrating as a ball carrier. It's very frustrating as a play caller. Makes you a little bit more hesitant maybe to go back to a certain play. The biggest thing you want to do as an offensive coordinator is get the offense over to the sideline after the series, make sure everybody's on the same page, and then show the confidence that you still have in them despite this play, that you're going to go right back to the running back and trust that offensive line.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down. And they're not going to get it. Great stop. That's not going to move the sticks.
This defense played some sound football out there and did a good job of not letting them get into any kind of rhythm.
James is the punter. Calls for the fair catch. Alabama's offense right now, I think all you can call it is scary.
Well, they can attack you in so many different ways. They have a quarterback right now that's getting the ball out of his hands and making great decisions, and they have playmakers all over the field. This offense is tough to stop.
6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
From midfield. First down. Shakes off a tackle, and he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He makes it to the 42-yard line. The Ducks had one of their key guys go down earlier. It looks like he might be able to return. He's pushed out of bounds at the 23.
That's good for 2 yards. First down.
From the 23-yard line, it's first down. Catches it, and that's all.
6-yard pickup.
The defense wasn't fooled too much by the play action, but it gave the quarterback just enough of a cushion to find his receiver.
And we've reached the end of one. 14-0, Crimson Tide. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. Guns it left side. It falls incomplete.
They got lucky on that play. That receiver was wide open, but the quarterback just missed him.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He's got it with room to run. They'll bring him down around the 11-yard line.
This is a big first down for this offense. I think it's another good example about how important it is to have an awareness about you as a wide receiver. The wide receiver did a really good job of knowing exactly where the first down marker was, and he made sure to get the route at least to that point, so when he made the catch and got hit, he had the first down.
So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down.
aggressive attitude that they played with in the first half.
He's tackled at the 44-yard line. Alabama will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Alabama up big right now in this one. He zips it out to the left. Caught sideline, and he stays in.
Here's a great example of what this man is capable of. As receivers go, he's as electric as they come.
So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after the review, they reverse the call on the field. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Complete. He's got room. Steps out of bounds at the 44. Rivers will be the return man. Signals for a fair catch. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Gains his way to the 29-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
And we finally come to the end of the first half, and this one's not even close. 31-0, Alabama.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Take a look at both quarterbacks in this game, and neither one of them even has their pants dirty. Nobody's been on the ground here. No pressure generated by the defense, but one of the reasons is because quarterbacks have been able to get rid of the football. Maybe a little help in the secondary to those guys trying to rush the pass.
The guys up front always get the blame, but it really is a business that works hand in hand because you can get a lot of sacks off garbage sacks where it's great coverage down the field, but the quarterback has to hold it for 4 or 5 seconds. But it works the other way around, too. If somebody's open every time he pats that football and reaches the top of his drop, I can't get there in time. So the coverage needs to tighten up a little bit, mess up the rhythm, jam the receivers maybe a little bit more. Give me a little bit of time so those big boys up front can get to the quarterback.
Just about time to get you back out for the second half. Brad and Kirk will be along in just a second. We're looking forward to keeping an eye on everything around the country here. Got a good game still.
We're locked and loaded. We got all the big screens going. You're going to be looking to hand out some helmet stickers later. You're loaded, man.
I'll try. You think you can keep on your shoes in the second half?
Try to. Hey, Stinky?
Yes. Brad and Kirk, you're at a safe distance. Take it away.
Welcome back to the action, and we hope the action will even up a little bit here in quarter number 3. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's continuing to play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. Right around the 20.
That is exactly the type of play that good linebackers make on a regular basis. And if you can make enough of them in college, probably going to get a chance to play at the next level.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 20-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds. 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. Tackle made around the 48-yard line. On the ground, and he won't get back to the line.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 46-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. And he throws it away. Quick throw, incomplete, one to his receiver.
Sure, it's disappointing, but this is the kind of mechanical flaw you can fix with practice and coaching.
Williams is back to receive. Calls for the fair catch. We're about set to start things up again. Alabama with a big advantage. He goes out of bounds at about the 21. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 21. Gets it, he's in space, and they make the stop around the 33-yard line. From their own 33-yard line. 1st down. They'll bring him down at the 32. It to the 44. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 44. And he's taken down at the 37. Alabama comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Here's the 8th play of the series. Inside the 10. Touchdown!
That is simply sensational running, and it shows you what kinds of major things can happen when you have a good ground game.
He makes the PAT. An 8-play, 83-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So the score now, 38-0. Oregon's getting stomped right now. They're unable to get anything going here in the third quarter.
Well, I think what they have to do at this point is they've got to get into a little bit more of a hurry-up mode, a little bit more urgency, score, and hope that the defense can come up with a stop and hope you can get the ball back and put more points up.
They try running left. Makes it out to about the 36. From their own 36-yard line. It's first down. Runs right for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Again with the run. And down he goes. At about the 41. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back.
Clipping. Offense.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
So it's 2nd down and long now after the penalty. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 6 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Tens the mic. Kill. Bring down. Kill.
Throws in the middle, and he's level at the 37-yard line. Well, he caught it, but it's almost no yards gained, and now it's 4th down.
Give props to the D here for coming up with a big stop on 3rd down.
James is the punter. Signals for a fair catch. Pretty good looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there. Alabama with a commanding lead. He's to the 40. Makes it out to about the 46. From their own 46-yard line. First down. Tackle at the 46.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
He makes it to the 45-yard line. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Tackled after decent pickup.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. First down.
Pressure. Fumble. Picked up by the linebacker.
Here's something for these guys to get excited about, and who knows, maybe give themselves something to build on.
Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. Good news, the guy that we saw go to the locker room with that injury earlier back on the sideline, and I got to bet he's going to be back in the game soon. Gets out to around the 48. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
this. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
He might have a chance. He gets out to about the 44-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Hands it to the back. And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line. He's on the run, and he is drilled at the 47. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 34.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Made a few guys miss on his way to a quality return. They'll take over here, ready to start a new series. Alabama looking to build on this commanding lead here. Rifles this one out to the left. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Fires out to his wide. He's taken down. 27-yard line. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
This one has been a blowout since the beginning. Hopefully the fourth quarter will turn things around. Fires right side. Got his tailback. He's to the 40. That's a great tackle at the 42-yard line. And a big pickup through the air has made it first and 10. Gets it out quickly. He's tackled around the 32-yard line. Tackles him hard at the 40-yard line. They'll line it up again on third down. Alabama comes to the line holding that commanding lead. And he throws it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Fires out to his receiver. And he hits him hard at the 32-yard line. They don't pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands.
it'll be interesting to see how much fight this team has left in them. This has been a brutal game. The halfback with a carry. They bring him down in the backfield.
That's a loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes
From
it
their
second
own
and 10.
31-yard line. It's second down. Fakes it, and the quarterback scrambles. He heaves it deep.
Right now, this quarterback, when he's calling play action, is doing a good job of selling the run play. He's not tipping his hand at all when it's a play action pass. He's doing a good job of selling the run fake, which is getting the defense out of position and making it much easier to throw the football.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. He makes his way out to about the 25. Down at the 17.
That makes it second and 10.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. And he makes it out to about the 14-yard line. I'm pretty sure they won't win it, but they haven't quit yet. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Well, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
Once he gets those jets on, there wasn't going to be anything that could stop him. And he hits the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's proven to be the better team in every facet of this football game.
So their defense has played lights out. Their offense is taking advantage of their opportunities. Everything has led them to a very comfortable win.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injury.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
I think this defensive end is doing a great job of getting after the quarterback. Not only the sack in this case, but it seems like the entire game he's done a good job of creating pressure, making this quarterback feel him, and almost giving him happy feet back there where he doesn't seem to be in rhythm and almost seems to be throwing the football, feeling the pressure and almost creating nerves on the quarterback.
Alabama up big. They bring him down.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long. The 50. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Alabama.
You love to have a home run threat like him in the backfield. Every time he touches the ball, he's capable of tearing one off like that.
So they decide to go with a run in a long yardage situation, and they get the first down plus a whole lot more. And he adds the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 25. The offense will be hoping they can move the ball as well as they did on their last drive.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
He's going to try and scramble. And they got him. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
So it's second down and 13 yards to go following that quarterback sack. Here's a running play. Tackle made around the 22-yard line. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that. Williams awaiting the return. Balls for the fair catch. And for Williams, he's been making his presence felt.
Any coach in the country will tell you, to have a great defensive player, he's got to have intensity and he's got to have an edge to him. This young man has demonstrated that, and I don't know if I've seen anybody play with this kind of effort all year long. I'm going to slide my offensive line and my protection towards him to be able to try to take him away and do anything to try to mix up my looks for him.
So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive, and until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
It's second down, 8 to go. Ball on their own 44. He's at the 40. They'll bring him down the 25-yard line. Perfectly run option keeper.
Not what you'd expect when you prepare all week to defend the option. But then again, give this offense some credit. These guys aren't exactly the scout team.
Looking to capitalize on the big run. Now it's 1st and 10. Nice run up the middle.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Taken down at about the 19-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run.
And the ball carrier wasn't getting away from that tackle.
Well, one team showed up strong today. The other team, unfortunately, didn't show up at all. Alabama, 25. Oregon, 7. Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye.